So hey guys, it is Wednesday, November 18th at, if my watch will work, almost 2 o'clock. Obviously I'm late vlogging today. I keep forgetting to vlog so much more than I really want to, but at the same time I'm so fucking busy doing everything. Oh, there I am in the background. Away from the mirror. Alright, that's a little better. So obviously I bleached my hair last night. I don't know if I want to bleach it again. It seems a little more orange than I maybe would like. I don't know. And I'm probably going to color it silver, but I need to find some conditioner because the silver that I have is way too dark and I would much prefer a lighter silver, so we'll see if I can find some of that. My poor damaged lip piercing that I apparently injured at some point because it's been hurting like crazy. I put the segment one back in it because I figured it might have something to do with the gold bar that I put in it. I put a gold horseshoe in it before, and that's when I must have injured it. But it feels a little better today, so hopefully that starts healing up more, because it almost feels like a new piercing, which is not exactly what I wanted right now. But but it's sore still, but it luckily is feeling a little better. So we got the TV mounted in the game room. It looks really nice, but to plug anything into it I have to take it off the wall. Luckily it comes off easy enough, but it's just big and bulky, and so to plug anything into it I have to take it off the wall. So I have 2 things plugged into it at the moment, but hopefully whenever I need to plug more stuff into it I should just be able to get it down. But it looks really nice. And what else today? Today is Wednesday. There's no mowing to be done because it's winterisk. Yesterday I pretty much fixed up all the decals to go, well, most of the decals except for the one that I need to edit to go out to their owners, the commissions that is. And oh yeah, we're kicking out Ron. I am so happy to finally get rid of that asshole. Even though he pays a lot of the bills, I would rather struggle than to deal with his ass anymore, because he's just a total cunt. He literally does nothing helpful and just sits around and dictates shit and makes the house fucking trash and doesn't do a damn thing, and it's just annoying as hell. So finally Mom's going to evict him, which is thank the Lord. Hopefully he cooperates and I don't have to drag all of his shit out of the house, because that would be hell. His shit is literally, there's so much of it because he's a hoarder, and there's a ton of really heavy shit in the basement too, and I'd rather not have to go get that shit. But you know. Oh, by the way, I finally let Mom put a Z in this fucking side of my head and in my hair. Obviously I'll have to shave it off at some point, but it was funny and I think it's kind of cool. It's weird and I like to be weird, so that works out well. It's been about 2 weeks-ish, I think, since I started feeding the dogs. My asthma has been pretty bad, probably because of dust, obviously, you know, it's very dusty. And also mice. There's mice out the wazoo in that damn kennel, and getting rid of them is impossible. And you know, mice aren't very good for your allergies, so I've been having some pretty bad asthma, but otherwise I've been okay, which is good. But we still have to clean the outside of the kennel, which is, we're hoping for a nice, you know, warm day, but there ain't gonna be too many more warm days left. So yeah, otherwise I think it's all pretty much the same. Obviously I moved my bed that other time, and there's a lot more room in here, and I also put that chair in here, which is nice. I got the mask from Redbubble. The masks that they've done now, the new ones, are actually a lot better than the old ones, because I had problems with their old masks. They're like super thin and just kind of pathetic. but the new ones are really good. They're 3 layers instead of 2, and they also have like the nose metal clip thing and adjustable ear straps, which is fantastic. So I may have to buy from them more often, but they are a little more expensive, but I can kind of see why. But otherwise the print's good, and the quality's good, and it seems to fit well. I would have to do field tests just to see if it would stay on my face when I'm talking, because it's not like pleated or anything. But the pleated ones tend to fit my face a lot better and stay on there when I'm talking. But I'd have to do a field test to see about the red ball ones. But it's good for the kennel, which is what I wanted it for in the first place, was because I didn't want to interchange my like mask from going out and my mask for the kennel, because that way I'll have one with me all the time, and because switching back and forth, putting the one in my bag, I tend to forget the one that's in the house. So if the one just stays in my bag, that's the better thing. So, but I lost the Zin one from Teespring. I had no fucking idea where it went. The last time I remember wearing it was when we were cleaning out the game room because it was so dusty. But now it just seems to be gone, and I don't know where the hell it went. I've looked all over the fucking place, it's just gone. I don't know what happened to it, but it would be nice if I could find it, because that was my favorite one from Teespring. I've just been using the canvas one since then, because I can't find the other one, but it's just, where the hell did it go? I haven't the slightest idea. I'm sure it'll turn up at some point, but it's just very irritating. Anyway. I gotta get back to work stuffs. I gotta edit the decal art for one of the customers, because it was slightly off from the ref, but I can do that anyway, so it's not a big deal. I will edit that, and then I can send it off to her, and she gets to tell me if it's good so I can cut it sometime soon. I'm back. While I was editing just a minute ago, I remembered that I also changed my date. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but it's shaped like a heart, which is cute as hell. I had to ask Mom to help me put it in, because obviously I can't see that piercing, so changing that piercing is difficult for me. Also, everybody left. Mom went with Ron to get the phones changed or like paid or something, because, you know, he decided that it was a smart idea to just try to cut us off right before the bill was due. But hold on. Babies! The babies, they've gotten their faces shaved. They're so cute. Look at the little babies. Oh my goodness, they're the cutest little. She's a turd, she is. Or is that the boy? That's the girl. This is the girl. The girl is the loud one. Now she'll probably scream bloody murder as I walk away. There she is. she's just an angry little turd. But I wanted to come in here and show y'all the TV in all its glory. So yeah, there she is. Looking fantastic up on the wall. I brought my Switch games in here. Come on then. There we go. Oh, I pressed it twice. There we go. Looking good. I have the Switch and the Xbox plugged in right now. I didn't realize you had to have AV cords, but apparently there's that back there too. I haven't set up Netflix or Hulu or anything yet, but Spectrum works obviously because it's the internet. But my Switch works fine, and my Xbox over there works good. I don't really have too many games I play on the Xbox, other than apart from, like, you know, Viva Pinata, which I haven't actually played for a long time. But otherwise, I still have to reorganize all this hoo-ha here, but I've just not gotten to it yet. It's lower on my list, I reckon. Still got all this crap over here to get rid of, but, or, you know, to do something with. That stuff over there is like Switch boxes, for all the various console type thingies, so I guess I could put those back over there, probably eventually. Dumb thing won't focus. So, while they're gone, I can just waltz through the house with my camera, because, you know, I really prefer not to vlog around them, just because it's weird. It probably gets me strange looks from Mom, which is... and of course Ron has to ask like a bazillion questions all the time, so... I just rather not, usually. But, there's an angry little birdie. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You being a cutie pie? Oh, so fluffy. Sweetie pie. Sweetie, sweetie. Yeah, you be angry. I also want to show y'all the living room, since it's been revamped ever so slightly. That doodad came out of the game room. It was the thing that the CRT TV was sitting on top of, which it's wobbly now because of that. And then the surround sound was here. Obviously put a stand there and put the computer on that, and then Jasmine's box can go back over there. And that thing, it's like a phonograph and a radio and like a CD player all in one. But the phonograph part has a short in it or something. So Mom's not sure if she wants to fix it or just get rid of it. Because she doesn't really have a record player otherwise, but I mean, they're not expensive now. Records have pretty much been coming back, so. And obviously my terrible chair. And that, when I say terrible, I mean it's incredibly uncomfortable. It's not made well in the slightest bit. But I have to eventually find another chair, but right now it's there, so I use it. Battery's dying! Wardrobe change. I wear this shirt when I dye or bleach my hair because it doesn't look like it from the outside, but I've gotten ink and shit all over it before, so it's pretty much dead. So I don't care if it gets hurt, but I'm going to bleach my hair again, I think, because it's not quite the right color. It's a little bit too brassy for me, so I'm gonna do it one more time, I think. And I got quick blue powder, and 30 volume developer. So yeah, that's what I use. Well, actually, I take that back. I used a Manic Panic bleaching kit before this, or on this part, because I had it still left over from something else. So this is the first time I'm going to use this. And I'm just going to use a old sour cream cup because it wants you to not use a metal bowl because that's bad. But I'll probably do like time lapse for the rest of this because it's going to be pretty lame otherwise. Obviously, wear gloves. I have a hair cover thingy for when I let it sit. Got my blue powder. I found the conditioner that was laying around. I'm going to use to brighten up the color of gray since it's a little too dark for me when I go to actually dye it. But right now I'm still bleaching it, so this is the one that I was using because it was on sale. And I'm a cheapskate, so on sale dye is always better than than if I have to pay full price for it because I'm cheap. But anyway. Okay, that's probably about right. And I also kept the brush thingy from the Manic Panic and just use that because, again, cheap. I just rinse it out and use it again. Because who gives a shit if it's used? I mean, it's just bleach. It's not gonna hurt anything. Okay, now I will mix this up. Maybe need to add a little more for the look of things. Oh, no, it might be alright. So I don't think I'm going to saturate it as hard as I did the first time. Just because it just needs a little more lightening because it's obviously slightly orange. And this lighting, of course, in the bathroom doesn't help. Whew, ammonia. You know it's gonna bleach your hair good when it's that painful. Whew, wee. Alright. This looks good. I tend to just slather it on with my gloved hands because it's easier that way. So I came into my room and told G, which is the Google home, which I don't say unless I'm talking to him. I told G that to set a timer for my hair, and he said, speaking of timers, you can set, or you can, to make sure you're scrubbing up correctly, just tell me, sing a song while I wash my hands. It's just like, alright, that's kind of cool. Actually, there is one in the bathroom over there. So, I might have to do that next time I wash my hands, just because I want to see what he sings. Well, it's wet at the moment, but it didn't lighten it up a whole lot more than what it was. But it has taken some more of the orange out, so that's good. I'm going to let it dry, or maybe I'll dry it with the blow dryer, I don't know. Maybe I'll just let it dry. And then bleach, or not bleach, but color it. Oh, but otherwise, I'm going to watch TV and work on the vlog, I think. So anyway, I am obviously dyeing my hair now. When I went to dye it, the dye itself was yellow, and then I mixed it with like the cream stuff, and then it turned gray, which is really weird. But anyway, I'm doing this, and the bird is throwing a mighty fit, so I'm probably going to put him to bed. And after this is done marinating for a while, I'll go shower it out. But so you'll probably see it tomorrow, since it is dark and the bird wants to go to bed. So yeah, tomorrow. What you doing? Bird? Really? What are you birding about over there exactly? Ellie, stop looking at him so intently. Look at a vacuum. Look at all these feathers you've thrown around. Did you really have to do that? Don't throw things off of other things, please. I'll never find a thing again. Quentin, you just gonna stand there now? Why is that better than your perch? Oy. He's not getting those feathers very well, is he? They're sticking to the floor. This is your fault. He's sucking some of them up, but not very many. Good morning, guys. My hair is now colored. It looks really good, actually. Obviously it's not a silver, which they lied to me. It's more like a blue. Sort of like a grungy blue, I don't know. But anyway, it looks good. But today is Thursday, November 19th at almost 11 o'clock. Today my Mint SIM card is coming because Ron decided to cancel Cricket, which is fine because I didn't like Cricket anyway, so it worked out. So my Mint card is coming today, and I gotta set that up, and then I'm gonna get a new number, which I got to redistribute and change all of my number shit on things, which isn't too much, so it didn't really matter to me. And otherwise, today, apart from working on commissions because it's Thursday, which, you know, I've been doing, today we have to put it's going to be warmer, so we have to put the insulation in the kennel because the insulation has been eaten by the mice. So it's pretty much like a sieve when it comes to heat. And I have a feeling this is not going to end well for me. Because mouse telegram and my iPad, stop it. And because the kennel's full of dust and I've got to be in there longer than 15 minutes, which is about how long I'm in there when I actually feed, so it's really not that long and I still have problems. But we have to be in there for a long time putting in the damn insulation, and that's likely to kill me, so I'm gonna have to bring my rescue inhaler just in case, and hope I don't die of anaphylaxis. But anyway, luckily I have an EpiPen in case I do almost die. But I'm probably going to regret it horribly if I live, because because I get migraines and shit when I have allergies and can't breathe and blah blah, so it's probably going to be hell. But we have to do it, so not looking forward to it, but we have to do it, so anyway. It's about 11 o'clock and FedEx hasn't come with my Mint card yet, so I may get some more tea and chill out for a second and then probably go do the kennel stuff, because I also gotta feed later. But I don't know how long kennel stuff's gonna take, so not looking forward to today at all. So I got done feeding and it turns out that Mom has to do a lot more cleaning and like sealing of stuff before I can actually help, so I'm free today. So I've been spared the horrible death that is dying from dust, so I can work on some more commissions and stuff. There was something else today that I wanted to do, but now I can't remember what it was. Nope, can't remember. So I'm gonna go and work on commissions now, I think. My hair just hasn't been cooperating. Greetings, feathered friends. It is Friday. Stupid watch. Friday, November 20th at about oh, my TV. At almost noon, not quite, I think it's like 11:30. I'm tired. I've just been editing a vlog. I have more commission-y stuff to work on today. Gotta work on the Secret Santa still. I'm getting slow. And also I gotta work on doing the art for the holiday cards this year. I've decided that I'm going to make my Cricut draw them. So I'm going to draw the initial art and then make my Cricut pretty much draw all of them, because that way it's sort of like hand drawn, kind of cool, but also not really. It's to fool people anyway. So yeah. But otherwise, I have to do the installation stuff today, I believe. And I have a slight migraine. My neck has been bothering me as far as like when I like twist it or whatever, it cracks, which is probably not good. FedEx did in fact deliver my SIM card yesterday, but apparently they did it sometime after nightfall, because I didn't see it all day until I got up this morning and it was out there. So I set that up and everything's good, and I got a new number and I've been sending it to people, and everything seems to be working well. And already I like it better than Cricut, just because with Mint you get Wi-Fi calling and also a hotspot included in the cheaper price than even fucking Cricut is. So I got it with a with their promotion that they're doing right now, and it was only about 50 bucks for 6 months, which ain't bad at all. But normal price, I believe it's like $15 a month-ish, so that's not bad by any means, especially since I was paying $25 a month for Cricut and it didn't have as many cool things, so I'm glad I got rid of Cricut. But otherwise, it's Friday, so the hub, the G hub that I bought from eBay might be here today, though I had to contact them because there's no tracking, and with how big that thing is, there should be tracking because pretty much everything gives you tracking now. So if there's no tracking, there's something weird going on, and so I contacted them. We'll see how they actually mailed it, but it would be nice if it was here today, but I have a feeling it's lying. But if it's not, then, you know, I'm still waiting on that. But otherwise, my back hurts today for some reason. I finished a full shaded headshot yesterday for someone's button commission on Etsy. I will leave the image somewhere here, you can see it. So I finished that, and that's pretty cool. I sent it off for them to approve it, and I haven't heard anything yet, so we'll see, because I'm not gonna press buttons until they approve the artwork, so. But anyway, I'm pretty low level today, mostly because I'm tired. Don't know why I've been so tired. I need more tea, but only had 1 cup today, but ugh, so tired. Oh, but still liking my hair, so it's pretty cool. But it's been weird because why are these down here and that's up there, and it's just like, okay, it's been cut kind of strange, I reckon. But you know, what can you do? Can't cut your own fucking hair, and Mom's not the greatest barber on the planet, so she cuts dog hair. So my hair is something different, which is why it's not cooperating with me anymore. But it'll grow out and be alright. But normally I would get it cut by somebody professional, but you know, obviously pandemic, and also I'm cheap. And haircuts are not really that cheap, especially when you can get your mom to do it, so fuck it. It works well enough for the time being. It'll grow out and look better. But anyway, tired. I'm going to get to tea and art stuff now. So it's about 3:30 now, and I did the feeding earlier, and we shoveled out half the kennel, which was painful and tiring because I was already tired. So yeah, that's been done today, and I checked the mail, and my hub is not supposed to be here. I messaged them about the tracking, and they said that they took it to the post office and then threw away the receipt, so there's no tracking. They're sorry, but which is a little annoying, so I have no idea where it actually is. Wish my hair would stay in one spot. That's better. So I have no idea where what the tracking means or says, so I don't know where it is. It was supposed to come today, at least that's what the projected delivery date was, so maybe tomorrow, hopefully, maybe by Monday. I hope at least by Monday. But otherwise, I guess I'll just work on art stuff. I think I'm going to set up a Patreon for the illustration stuff that I do. So I will have a link in the description if you want to check that out. I think I'll do like a sticker of the month club because that's a lot of fun and I love stickers, so. Anyway, so yeah, I will get to artwork stuff, I think, and maybe making a Patreon. Hey Quentin, don't turn around on me. Did you know you have fans? Yeah, you. Do you have fans? Beep, 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 beep. Stupid camera don't like you, does it? Turn around. What's with the foot? Tickle, tickle, tickle. Ooh, are you fluffy? Are you fluffy? Fluffy, fluffy. So, also, I installed this mirror on the back of my closet door yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. And it looks really nice. I cleaned it so it's very clear, but yeah. And also I'm wearing my cute ass laser cat because it's cold outside right now. But anyway,